Alright, welcome back to another stream of Ghost of Tsushima with our New Game Plus playthrough. And yeah, today we're gonna be diving into the third act of the game and also the last one. And I anticipate we're gonna bring this game to a close today. So yeah, quite excited to see and remind myself of everything that's happened. And I'm also probably gonna go for a different type of ending just to change things up a little bit. So instead of going for the way of a ghost, this time I'm going for the way of a samurai. And yeah, kinda like choose that in regards to Lord SHIMURA. But yeah, for now though, it's time to hunt Khotun Khan and hopefully get him killed. Also, hey there, Mr. Godi, welcome in. How are you today? And thank you for joining. Hello there, Ember, welcome in.
Your horse is at the outer stables. A servant told me about a damaged fence near the gate. You can slip out that way. I'll distract the men outside, but I don't want to be here when they find out you're gone.
Thank you, Kenji.
And here we are. Breaking out of imprisonment. Because after we taken over the castle SHIMURA with the tactics of a ghost, as in like poisoning all the Mongols and stabbing them in the back, I've been kinda like dishonored by Lord SHIMURA and we've been in prison waiting for a sentence. However, Kenji and our allies are kind of like there to rescue us, and Yuna's counting on us to kill the Khan, so we're kind of like having a stage like a coup here to get us out of prison and back into the suit of a ghost, I guess.
How do you like the sake, my lord?
Rumor is he'll be giving a speech outside the main keep tonight.
Is it safe?
Let's hope so.
The way he killed them. He's not human.
Yeah, you're not human. But judging about someone like that.
You're the ghost.
Stay quiet, please.
There's a damaged fence just ahead, my lord. I'm sure you can get out that way.
Thank you.
Don't worry. We're all with you.
I didn't spend a week on a boat just to stand around. When are we going after the Mongols?
SHIMURA is being cautious. I don't blame him after what they did to that bridge.
We won't fall for that trick again.
Can't judge him
Lord
too
Sakai
harshly.
poisoned all
Thanks to the ghost. Could go on for months.
But look what he's accomplished since.
Sora.
Lord Sakai escaped!
Nuts everywhere! Find him! We help search.
Anyone seen him? He may have run north. You two, on your horse.
Come on.
The rest of you, man the gate.
How did I not get up there?
There he is! On the horse! Stop him! Get him forward!
Forgive me, Sora. We have to reach Ken. Yuna's waiting for us.
Rest in peace, that horseful.
I'm sorry I couldn't protect you.
What a start to the last act 4. Our horse taken, disbanded from the samurais and the shogun, and now with nothing but ourselves in a war-ravaged, icy environment, with only one goal: to kill the Khan. Not the best circumstances for Jin to be in, you could say.
Mongols. Yuna. They burned everything. Still a chance Yuna's alive. Kenji said Yuna was at the sacred tree. No weapons. I'll have to stay hidden. A storm's coming. Better find Yuna soon.
Uh-oh. Well, I was kind of hoping I could go through that house there, but that wasn't so.
storm's coming. Better find Yuna soon.
I mean, they're pretty much looking directly into that grass there.
No. Yuna's not here. But these people... The Mongols must have rounded them up.
Requiescat in pace.
More villagers. What killed them? Blood poured from his mouth. Smells like wolfsbane. The Mongols learned how to make my poison. Now they're using it against us. They poisoned me. I can lose them in the storm.
Come on, dude, run. Can't run.
Come on! You stupid horse!
Yuna? Is that you?
Yuna's kind of like Jin's plot armor. Always there to save him when it's like certain death. Also, did the game just crash? Never mind.
I wasn't sure you'd wake up.
I thought I wouldn't. The Mongols used my own poison on me.
How did they get it?
I don't know. But they learned how to make it themselves.
They must have tested it on the people of Qin. Before they burned the town, I saw families lying in pools of blood.
There's only one way to end this. Kill Khotun Khan.
He's taken his army to a stronghold on the coast, Port Izmi.
We will need a staging camp somewhere close.
I'll see what I can find. Your equipment's in that chest. Meet me by the lookout tower when you're ready.
Now to find Yuna.
The ghost is back. Oh yeah.
I think I found a better hideout. Climb up and look toward the mountain.
A hideout. Somewhere by the mountain. Jogaku's pagoda. Sheltered, defensible. And in striking distance of the Khan's stronghold.
There's only one problem. The Mongols have it.
We can fix that.
Let's get the horses.
Yuna's such a badass character, I think.
When I escaped, the castle guards fired on us. They killed Sora.
I'm sorry. These will have to do, for now.
You know, the way she kind of like picks herself up multiple times. And, yeah. Also like the sedation she's already been through.
Are those people from Qin?
I don't know. The Mongols burned a lot of towns.
If we'd only pursued their army instead of fighting each other.
Why did you surrender to your uncle?
If I didn't give myself up, everyone who followed me would have attacked the samurai and Lord Shimura. It would have been a massacre, just like the Khan wanted.
Your uncle played right into his hands.
He was backed into a corner by the Mongols, by me, by his duty to the Shogun. We can only win this war if we stand together.
Shimura's a fool for turning against you.
He wanted me to be his son. I destroyed his dream.
By doing the right thing.
Being right doesn't always make things better.
Tell that to the people you saved. If we kill the Khan and drive the Mongols out, is there a chance your uncle will forgive you?
I don't need Lord Shimura's forgiveness.
You don't regret how things are?
Whatever happens, his forgiveness won't change who I am.
He thinks I corrupted you.
I made my own choices. Even knowing what they've cost me, I'd make them again. Even if the Shogun brands me as a traitor.
Yeah. Definitely stand with that, even though it's more like the ghost way right there.
We're close to Jogaku Temple.
There's a fishing camp on the lake. We could scout the temple grounds from it.
Leave the horses here. We'll go in on foot.
Hey, over here! The woods here are thick. Good cover.
For us and the Mongols.
The safest approach to the temple might be over open ground.
Or frozen lake. They have prisoners.
They'll freeze to death.
We'll free them, clear the fishing village, then we take the temple. A signal cannon.
To alert the temple of an attack.
Termun by Starla. Person hunikin olchi. Herten bagayo. Termun baistarla. Der kommt zum Tevla, zum Nasenbuchskomtil. Hartula. Som shungena shikbolson yum alagta.
What is he doing?
Der Mund bei Startler. Hanoi. Hartula. Bichamas quick.
Actually, have a quick look here at our gear. There's like a charm that gives us more blood, but I think I'm actually gonna turn that off for now in favor of another one.
Hope those deer are safe.
They were working us to death.
You're free now.
That's everyone here.
The temple will have stronger defenses. We can't rush in.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Archers watching the lake.
They'll see us coming. Pick us off.
Let's bring them to us.
How?
Fire the signal cannon. Lure them onto the ice. Then divide and conquer. They left explosives on the ice. We can use that against them. Keep watch. I'll draw them out.
Oh, seriously? It's like you went away 10 meters, desynchronized.
That will get their attention. Better get back to you now.
What? They're on the ice.
Let's take them. to the pagoda.
Hey, what happened, ja? Yeah, we're super close to finishing it, though. So very soon I can use those glorious samples again. Thanks for your contribution there to Valhalla.
We need to plan our attack carefully.
That waterfall's frozen. We could climb it and go over the back wall.
Hey there, Cloud Venom. Welcome in.
Follow me.
Just the warlord and his guards. Make him suffer, and they'll run.
Yeah, loot is more important than saving people, right?
It's over. You're safe.
We thought we'd die as slaves.
They can't hurt you now.
Hey there, Moon. Welcome in. I am, thank you. I hope you're doing well too. How's it going?
No Mongols. Solid walls. I think we'll be safe here. Hey. Your uncle chose his path.
And I chose mine. Khotun studied Lord Shimura's tactics. He knows how to break an army of samurai. But he doesn't know how to defend against us.
We'll make him hurt. For Taka.
For everyone.
I can't do it. Can't kill someone.
Another golden bird.
So I've done Iki Island. I haven't done the DLC yet. I actually only have this version for the PS4, which doesn't include the DLC. So I haven't played or owned the Iki Island DLC yet.
What do you expect him to do?
Can you tell me what kind of game this is? Open world RPG? So this is kind of like an open world action adventure game with a deep combat and stealth system. It's quite similar to more modern Assassin's Creed games, but less RPG heavy, I guess. So for example, there isn't actually like a leveling system or anything like that. But you definitely have like weapons and stuff that have stats, and that changes how strong you are in comparison to your enemies. Yeah, definitely not like Sekiro, at least from what I've seen. I haven't played Sekiro myself, actually. But yeah, I wouldn't compare the two, I don't think. Yeah, it's definitely more like an Assassin's Creed game in lots of ways, you know?
Trade is difficult in these. Have you seen the birds, Lord Sakai?
What birds are you looking for?
The golden ones. Songs that remind you of more peaceful times.
Ah, they were my mother's favorite. She used to say they knew our island better than any other creature.
I believe it, my lord. If it weren't so dangerous, I'd follow one. See where the golden bird leads me.
Maybe I'll do just that. But you should wait until our home is safe once more.
I will, Lord Sakai. Thank you. Take me away from here. Always happy to help, my lord.
We could use the old road from Omi up through Fort Kaminodake. Only problem is it's held by Mongols. You need help to drive them out. I know some hunters camped on Mount Sago. Their leader's named Takashi.
Friend of yours?
No, but he'll do anything I ask, and his men are good archers. While you're meeting them, I'll slip through your uncle's castle. Meet our friends in Omi.
Lead them to strike the fort from the south. I'll attack from the north, with your hunter friends.
You think it'll work?
Yes. Be careful, you know.
You too.
I once spent an entire year following the lute player around and hearing his tales. What was your favorite one? There were three I never...
I wonder if I still have a horse now. I do. Just a new one. Yeah, you have a blood Soulspawn games, I guess. I've only ever played Dark Souls 2 and a bit of 3. But I do actually own Bloodborne and always want to play it at some point, but I hear it's like super difficult to get into and you kind of like have to set yourself up for lots of frustration before it actually ends up clicking. So, yeah, I'm kind of holding off on playing Bloodborne for now. But once I've given it enough courage, I'm gonna go and give it a try. Exactly, yeah, so this game doesn't have like a mini-map or like a compass, but the wind will always kind of guide you in the direction that you have to go. And you can also trigger the wind with like the touchpad. It's kind of like more of a natural way to guide you to something. Yeah, I mean, definitely keep an open mind, I guess. I've just already played a couple of Dark Souls games before, I guess, so I kind of like know what they're shooting for. And I know how difficult they can be and how frustrating. But yeah, Bloodborne still looks like a fun game though. Lots of predators here. Imagine this game had like seasons where it's not like part of a region of a map, but rather affects like the entire map. But obviously that means like 4 times the work sometimes, because they have to kind of like adjust every area like depending on the season. I love the way that Assassin's Creed 3 did it actually. Because you still have the same areas and they had like at least summer and winter time. Like every area had like a different look depending on it. Not super long. I mean, you can spend up to 50 hours for like completionists, I would say. But if you're just focusing on the main story, you can get it done in like 15 to 20, I would say.
You're welcome at our campfire, my lord.
Are you Takeshi?
You know my name?
I'm Jin Sakai. Yuna sent me.
She's alive? Where is she?
The Mongols blocked the pass to Omi. I have to open the way and I can't do it alone. Yuna told me you can help.
Sounds dangerous.
I thought you were an expert hunter. Leader of the best archers in the prefecture.
Is that what Yuna told you?
She thinks you care enough to fight. Is she wrong?
About me? No. But my people need a reason to risk their lives.
It's going to be a cold winter. Why spend it on a mountainside hunting squirrel when you can live in a warm fort?
If we can stay till spring, we're in.
You have a deal.
This won't be like hunting wild boar. Come over here and you'll see.
It's starting to smell.
Mongol archers guard the gate. Patrols ride in and out all day.
If we can get in from this side, Yuna and the rest of my friends will hit them from the south.
Yuna will be there? All right.
The fort was built around the cliffs. We can use them to get inside.
Woodcutter camp. Supplied lumber to the fort. Haven't seen anyone there since the Mongols showed up. How good are you at climbing?
Better than average.
This area looks beautiful as heck. You don't mind the horse there?
Get
So many Mongols.
You'll be free soon.
I never thought I'd hear of a samurai using poison. There's no way I can repay you for this, Lord Sakai.
You don't have to. Just tell me. How did they capture you?
I was traveling the roads, looking for help. But I can't see well at night. Didn't see the Mongols camped along the path until it was too late.
If they're still there, I'll take care of them. Go. You're free.
I like the fact that I didn't even use poison there. And that we couldn't see her face during the cutscene. Everything working as intended.
Time to head for the woodcutter camp.
Lord Sakai, up here. We made the climb, but it took hours. We sit up here much longer, the Mongols are sure to see us.
Back away from the edge. I'll be right up.
Sure you will. What's he doing? Did you see that? Yuna's got some interesting friends.
Let's plan our attack.
You can see inside from over here.
Archers on that ridge will have a good view of the courtyard.
And plenty of targets.
The bulk of our force should go there. We'll get on that roof, control the high ground.
You sound like Yuna.
She was a good teacher.
You men with me. Everyone else get to the ridge.
If the enemy sees me, take them down.
Understood. Good luck. Der Mund bei Startler! Goi!
Where's the last one?
What sort of animals would do this?
The Mongol kind. The woodcutters must have resisted them.
Let's kill every bastard in this fort.
Another patrol. We'll ambush them when they come through. Hide.
You heard him. Move. Open fire on my signal. Get closer. Now, kill them all! Come on, everyone. Let's get to the bridge. I heard Lord Shimura has an army, with samurai from the Shogun. Why aren't you leading them?
Lord Shimura has his plan to fight the Mongols, and I have mine.
You're on your own. This fort is...
That came from the southern gate.
Got to see what's happening. Over here.
Yuna!
She did that.
We have to get over there. Let's get a look at the bridge.
The Mongols sent most of the forces with them. This is our chance.
If we charge across the bridge, we'll have to deal with that Hwacha quickly.
Could you sneak under the bridge with that hook of yours? Take the Hwacha by surprise?
I could grapple onto the tree and swing across. There's a way up the cliff on the other side.
If they spot you, we can hit them with arrows. Charge across or sneak over. Either way, it'll be risky. We'll follow your lead, Lord Sakai.
Get your people ready to move. Then Negum bed.
Samurai Bursha! Atsuka! Iwasata!
Reinforcements on the way!
There they are. They brought some friends from Yarikawa. Keep fighting!
You finally got here! Don't get too close, they'll see me!
Stay safe, Kenji!
I'm trying! Get away!
You should have waited for us to open the gate.
It was Masako's idea!
Oh, Sakai! You're just in time. Keep swinging, Norio.
How many Mongols are left?
Just the ones here.
Then let's end it!
That was close.
The fort is ours, my lord.
Yeah.
Is everyone all right?
Never better.
All things considered.
Good to see you, Lord Sakai.
Is it this cold everywhere up here?
You'll get used to it. Take any supplies we need, and prepare to ride for Jogaku. So, you and Takeshi,
That was my old life.
he and his people are more than hunters, aren't they?
Depends on how you look at it.
I told them they can stay and hold the pass for us. But I don't want bandits making trouble for innocent people fleeing the Mongols.
He knows what I'd do to him if they tried.
I think he's been looking forward to seeing you.
He's seen me. We can go now.
Let's get everyone to Jogaku. We'll plan our final attack from there.
It's time for the Khan to die.
That's right. Okay, we got another 5 ghost flowers, and speaking of which, we have 112 and we haven't really used any of them yet. Currently we gotta go up here, right? But I can actually fast travel there. So how about we try to find the guy where we can spend the ghost flowers on, actually? I think it was somewhere here in the starting area. Ah, there he is. Back of the voices. See what we can actually buy with these ghost flowers here, because you can only get them as part of the new game plus. And I guess that would be a good point to spend them just before the great battle. I'm also gonna go ahead and change my charms, I think, to be like more combat oriented to give us like the best advantage for that. But yeah, first let's talk to Baku. We can buy silk here if we need to. We can get the Deadly Rivals attire, which is like a new armor entirely here. There's also some new dice. I like how there's arrows inside of us as part of his look. The Dark Survivor. Why isn't there any for like the samurai armor though? Or what kind of charms do we have? When performing Iron Bow, wind gusts and hornets will distract and damage enemies. That's interesting. If you sneak up on a Mongo dog, you can pet it. The dog will become your ally, stealthing and fighting alongside you against enemies. I should have used that earlier, actually. That sounds useful. So I think I'm actually gonna get these two here. The Charm of Ghostly Fury. When your damage, your ghost kill streak loses 1 kill instead of resetting. You can kill 1 additional enemy in Ghost Dance. And the Charm of Heavenly Rebuke. When performing Heavenly Strike, there's a chance of lightning to strike a nearby enemy. And we're also gonna go for the Charm of Distraction here as well. Could also buy a new head if we want to. Or even new mask. Sarugami's Wrath. The calm expression hides a savage spirit. Now that's the ghost mask right there. Or the elegant ghost mask. Well, let's go for the elegant ghost mask. Evil vengeance and terrible beauty created for the ghost.
Farewell.
I think I might actually go for some samurai clan armor. Or something that gives us like a boon for combat, I guess. Could also go for Kosaku's armor here. The Sakai clan armor is also pretty good. I think I go for Kosaku's armor here. I haven't used that one yet. In red, maybe? Yeah, let's go on Sunrise Dominion here. But I think in that case I'm not gonna go for face mask actually. Oh, that's the one that goes with the outfit here, so let's just match it. It's also Kosaku's home, isn't there? Somewhere? Kosaku's visage. That mustache, though. Yeah, I think we can... Maybe I go for it actually, but I enable the option that disables mask during cutscenes. I think that's a good compromise. Okay, charms. Gonna go for the Heavenly Rebuke here. And when also for, let's see. Which one was it? The Charm of Ghostly Fury, right? What else do we have actually? I mean, the charm to kind of like be able to perform parries and dodges that are easier is probably more important here actually. I think I go for that now. Then we had, let's see. The Charm of Distraction somewhere. Ah, there it is. When performing arrow roll, wind gusts and hornets will distract and damage enemies. Okay, sorry about that disconnect there. Not sure what happened, but yeah, we're back. I think that works. I think I might also change my design for the sword bow. Something to fit better with our current outfit here. That doesn't look too bad actually. looks. I like it. Alright, back to Kamiagata we go. And it's time to assemble our allies and finally start to take on the Khotan Khan. And also gotta remember to turn off the headgear during cutscenes.
Sakai.
Sensei, any word of Tomoe?
Well, we are here. Tomoe's archers run wild across the whole island.
We're going to end that, Sensei. I promise you.
It's upsetting. But more than that, it's cruel. I used to visit that shrine every full moon before they came.
When I was young, my grandfather used
May I assist you, my lord? If you can bring more, it's yours.
Goodbye.
Do you need a swordsmith, my lord?
No worries, Harbinger. Definitely understandable, dude. Hope you can get a bit of a rest and enjoy your lurk.
Nothing more I can do at the moment. An honor to serve you, my lord.
Let's hope.
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
And we know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense. How to get past them. And where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now. Port Izmi. We'll have a better view from the lighthouse. Just need to get up there.
Without being noticed. Let's move.
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like he did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
The Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
I took a risk, and my poison saved thousands.
What if it kills thousands more?
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right. We need to kill him. Soon.
We can't get in the front, but we could climb around the cliff.
And sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
Der Moonmeister!
Энэ чулуу мо самурайд хоёроор сомсоно.
Ямар нэг юм харгу, юм алгаа.
Oh, I have not seen Yuna.
Тэр тэн байгаа юу?
Уцээ, ямар тааш бэлэн байгаарай. Ахиад учруул өгтөл болгоно.
Yuna's a master of stealth, apparently. Amazing.
What's in all these barrels? Supplies?
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds. Khan will use this against the mainland. We can't let him leave Tsushima. We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Look at the waves. They're flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
That could work to our advantage. For now, I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
You can relight it once they're gone. Let's get a look at the port. Over here.
Let's find our plan of attack. The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm. Preparing to fly inland for shelter. We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Colton would send horsemen to outflank us. The Mongols left that area empty.
Too open. Can't defend it.
But a good place for an ambush. That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland. With ships full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
Storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters too.
A small force could distract the Mongols, while I get inside Port Izmi and kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
Time for the attack. The heart of a Jito. When the storm hits, we attack Khotan Khan. We may not succeed, but with the right help we may stand a chance. I should check on Yuna and Yugaku Temple to make our preparations.
I've got some good news.
Are the plans coming?
Kenji found where we can steal watchers from the Mongols. I'm heading there now.
That's a good start. But we need more fighters.
No.
My uncle wants the Khan dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there. There. Let's hope my uncle reads it.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse. I can't replace what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
Time to make a choice, huh? Let's go for the grey one. This stepper horse will be with you for your entire journey. I mean the last 3 missions, yeah.
It's alright. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
You can go for Nobu Trust, Kaze Wind, and Kage Shadow. I went for Kage last time. I think this time I go for Kaze, meaning wind.
Kaze, swift as the wind.
Good choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there. And I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
This would be one of those moments in Red Dead Redemption where you just listen to like an entire song or something during the journey. Kinda like just before an important moment in the story. I love doing that, and it's something that Valhalla, like AC Valhalla, has done as well.
Hey. Ата өргөдөр чам шиг гурвыг алсан.
Be all right.
They almost killed me, my lord. Thank you.
You're free. Find a safe place to hide.
There isn't one. The Mongols caught many of us at the crossroads nearby. They control the whole area.
Not for much longer. I'll see to it.
I'm free. Thank you.
Cloud Venom, you always felt the giant square shoulders was too much from certain angles. Yeah, that's definitely understandable, especially when doing like, you know, like extensive movement and parkour and stuff. It's more like a hindrance sometimes.
Jin, why did you run away?
I wanted to catch an eel for your dinner.
Were you planning to catch it with your bare hands?
Ryuzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, come here. Your friend is wrong. The path ahead may take a lifetime, but I will walk it with you. Always.
Not so much.
They won't be watching the cliff face. Colder than last time. So if I attack the gods, it will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
Heard Lord Shimura will give a speech outside the main keep later.
He wants to rally the men. Maybe we're finally going to march against the Khan.
I heard something. Worth a look.
I could use my grappling hook under the bridge. Or find a way to make sure I'm not seen.
protect us all. Not a dishonorable ghost spreading terror and poisoning our land. But noble warriors who invoke Emperor's spirit as a light. Tonight, one of strength and courage. We will see you again.
What a noise. Let's go. No need to keep searching. Let's see.
Yeah, I think I wasn't supposed to go this way, unfortunately. Let's see where I have a checkpoint here. But I kinda have to go past there, right? Can't get on this side. Oh yeah, like this.
The Mongols have poison. How do we defend against that?
Watch what you eat and drink, and don't let their arrows hit you.
Uncle, he can't know I'm here.
We should have delivered that speech together.
Damn you, Jin.
Okay, how do I get up here, wo?
Must be hearing things.
A stirring speech, Lord Shimura.
Mongols have much to answer for.
Something's over there.
Show me.
Guess I was wrong. Let's just keep moving.
Fuck. Come on. Don't look exactly to the freaking letter. Was like the perfect chance. At least you have some generous checkpoints here. Yeah, this time we're not looking here apparently. At least not quite as instantly.
His quarters are on the top floor. Now's my chance to get up there.
The Mongols have suffered defeats at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe the Ghost is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
We will deal with the ghost once we defeat the Mongols.
The Shogun's orders were clear.
I am aware of his orders. Our first priority remains the Mongols.
Of course, Shimura.
Confirm the Khan's location.
The scouts we sent north never returned. I fear they were caught or killed.
What the fuck are you doing?
Leave the message where he can see it.
He's here! Guards!
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi. His ships are loaded with poison that will devastate the Shogun's army. But when the next storm arrives, I plan to kill the Khan and sink his fleet. I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again. If not as father and son, then as warriors who have walked different paths. Whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.
Well then, I think with that we have all of our preparations set to attack Khotun Khan. With rebellion on our side and now potentially Lord Shimura and the Shogun joining us to defeat the Khan. But yeah, we will see about that. For now, it's time to head back to Jogaku Temple and start our final preparations. Which I think is the second last mission already.
Sakai.
Sensei, any word of Tomoe?
Well, we are here. Tomoe's archers run wild across the whole island.
We're going to end that, Sensei. I promise you.
Oh, above that.
But I almost
almost died as a young boy.
Kind of feel bad for Ishikawa there because I don't really have any intention of doing any side missions. So in this playthrough tomorrow we'll continue running amok. But we stopped her in the last playthrough, so that's the most important thing here.
What took you so long? You had us worried. I thought you'd been caught.
Delivering my message wasn't easy.
Did your uncle read it? Will he help us defeat the Khan?
I hope so. But we can't wait to find out.
Wind's getting stronger.
The storm will be here by morning. Did you secure the siege weapons?
Enough to cause plenty of damage. Also found some deserters from your uncle's army who want to follow the ghost. We're ready.
Tell the others we attack at dawn.
I'll spread the word, but you should check on them. They want to hear from their leader.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Cloud Venom. It just, you know, like, since I've already done like a completionist run my first time playing, you know, I feel definitely content skipping side content in this playthrough. However, the next playthrough of this game would definitely be a regular new game run, and then I'm gonna be doing like, I think probably something like all missions at least. Maybe not like all territories and fox stands and stuff, but definitely all missions. Maybe even on like Lethal Plus or something, or like just Lethal.
Lord Sakai.
Norio, I knew you would be here.
For all the times we fought together, I wouldn't miss it.
Tomorrow we avenge your brother and the warrior monks of your temple.
I just want our home back.
Hey there, Carbon. Welcome in. My day is going good, thank you. Yeah, having a good one. We're just very close here to finishing Ghost of Tsushima, actually. Currently on the second last mission. But yeah, it's been a good one so far. How are you today? Also, hey there, Dr. Jom. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to all of our allies here.
Don't say that. What hope is there if the Jito and his nephew are at each other's throats?
You're exaggerating.
People saw it. The Jito stripped him of his katana.
Jin.
I know we haven't found your family's killers, but we must move against the Khan.
He murdered my husband, hanged my sons. I want him dead too.
We will bring him to justice.
Afterward, I'll resume my hunt.
And I will ride with you. Get some rest. Tomorrow will be a long day.
Or a very short one.
It's kinda cool the dialogue changes according to if you've done the side quest with her or not. But yeah, my first time playing, I had all of it done, so the dialogue was actually different.
The Mongols would still have that castle if you hadn't done what you did.
Ah, that's good to hear, Carbon. But I hope you get to catch some good rest tonight, so you feel less sleepy tomorrow. You think Masako was your favorite? Yeah, Masako is great. I think Masako and Yuna have been like my favorite side characters to do missions for. You did all of the side quests first in Iki Island. I gotcha. I kinda did all of the side quests in every area before I moved on as well, most of the time. And definitely tried to prioritize that over main story, so I had like, you know, kind of secured the alliances properly, at least in my headcanon.
We've come a long way since you pulled me off Komoda Beach.
You were so heavy I could barely drag you. Had to strip you half naked just to reach town.
Which half?
I wouldn't be here without you, you know.
I can't lose you, Jin. After everything we've been through. Everyone we've lost. I can't.
I have to stop the Khan.
No, you don't. We could find a boat, sail somewhere quiet, while your uncle fights his samurai war.
Do you really want that?
No.
If I fall, promise me you'll keep fighting.
You're a real bastard, Jin Sakai. You should get some rest.
Not yet. Let's sit just a little longer.
This is it. We have one chance to take down the Khan before he attacks our mainland. Kenji, what's the status of our siege weapons?
Ready to rain fire on the Mongol fleet.
Good. Yuna will signal your attack. Once the volley begins, the Mongols will charge your position and run right into our ambush.
The explosives are set up. Archers on the rooftops.
We're with you, Sakai.
Thank you. All of you. Go.
Jin, there's no sign of your uncle.
That storm's not waiting. And neither are we. Get ready to fire the signal arrow. Now! The Mongols are coming. We'll cut down anyone who gets through.
I gotcha, Carbon. Yeah, that's definitely fair. I don't blame you for wanting to quit coffee. Definitely not too good to rely on it too much, you know. I usually get like 1 cup in the morning. That's it.
Don't let him get behind us!
Take the fight to them! Forward!
Just ready.
Mongols up there!
Charge them, or they'll pin us down!
Push them back!
Yeah, Cloud Venom, I can imagine. Like, given how late the DLC launched, definitely seems to be like more like post-main game content. One other would be like actually, you know, playing with like starting gear.
Plan worked.
The Mongols are regrouping.
We won't give them a chance.
Norio's leading the rest of our forces up the hill.
Then we'll join him and press the attack.
You're all safe.
This is where it ends. Today, the Khan dies. Lord SHIMURA isn't here. We fight alone.
We'll lead an attack on the main gate. Distract the Mongols while you find a way inside.
You'll be overwhelmed.
We came this far. We're not turning back now.
You are all the bravest warriors I've ever known. I hope to see you again.
Leave the battle to us.
What are we waiting for?
No mercy for the Mongols!
Fight!
Yeah, good to have friends in times like these.
Huge wish wedge.
Need to get to a rooftop. Look over the camp. Figure out how to find the Khan.
Der Mund bei Startla. Ja, go!
Eva Esberla, welcome in. Thank you for a follow. Oh boy. Can I afford a good climb up here? Maybe not.
Watchtower is perfect. You can see the whole camp from there.
Legium Harsinta, huh? Termo and Delbecha. Medelig Humala. Legium Harsinta, huh? Legium Harsinta.
Khotun Khan.
Tsushima. No mercy!
Just have to reach the manor house.
Bit of a shame we can't do like cover assassinations from here.
Legium Harsinta.
High precision gerecht.
So hey there, Bastard. Thank you for the point contribution there to Valhalla. And Mr. Goti, thank you too, dude. Only 4,000 away now.
All this death. Because you and your uncle would not surrender. I offered you peace, and you chose war. Now, the people of your mainland will suffer.
You will never leave this island.
I will avenge the people of Tsushima.
The wickedness of a child. It is not my destiny to die here. You're weak. I defeated you before. This would be more different.
You sound afraid.
Coward. I don't blame you, Stanley. That would probably make the fight way too easy, I reckon. First time I played this game, I played on hard, and I struggled actually quite a lot with this fight, like with this whole sequence. You chose easy because you thought you would be short on time to see the whole story, but you had more time than you anticipated. I mean, that's fair. But safe to be sorry, I guess. And you can always replay this game too, of course, on like New Game Plus with like a higher difficulty if you want to have a challenge.
Finish him off!
Hey there, Mr. Moller. Welcome in. I'm doing good, thank you. Currently doing one of the last final fights here in the game. Against Khotun Khan, the main Mongol leader here. How are you doing? Was mean I couldn't dodge. What the fraction? Switch to wind stance, thank you. What's that?
Cut him down!
This is yours.
Let me pause here real quick. More or less, this is the same team that made This Is AC. It's not, even though you could definitely believe that's the case given how similar this game feels in lots of ways to like a Ubisoft open world akin to Assassin's Creed. But yeah, this is actually made by Sucker Punch Studios, and they also made games like Infamous, I think, is what they're called. It's a quite different style of game, but also quite artistic, I guess you could say, or arty. But yeah, we definitely took quite a bit of inspiration from Assassin's Creed, I guess you can tell. Stanley Requescat and Pachekut Khan. He will be remembered as a Mongolian general who had access to an entire army but couldn't hold onto a small island because one samurai killed you and half of your army. Well, at least he gets remembered for something, right? Even if it's not what he wanted to be remembered for. Ava Reigns, welcome in. Yeah, it definitely is quite reminiscent of Assassin's Creed for sure.
The Khan is dead, but his army is still here. Our home won't be safe until we drive them out to sea.
And when they're gone, what happens then?
We start new lives.
I used to know what my new life would be. Now I'm not even sure who I am.
You're a great warrior, a loyal friend.
And a thief.
That's the past. What you become tomorrow is your choice. Let's go, Jose. We can't stay here long. My uncle will come looking for us.
No, he won't. After the battle, he sent a messenger.
Did he offer to make peace?
He wants to meet you by the still waters under the red-leafed tree.
Omi Lake. We used to spar there when I was a child.
Want company?
I need to face him alone. He's my only family.
I know. It still hurts, thinking about Taka. The smell of smoke in his hair. His quiet laugh. The hell he'd give me for drinking too much. My whole life, he was part of me. And now, I'm alone.
You're not alone. You have me.
A ghost. You belong to everyone.
So, that is the end of Khotun Khan and the Mongol invasion. But yeah, there's still one more thing we have to do here, and that is to face our uncle one last time. Then it's time to make a major decision. And this I'm actually gonna go for a decision that I didn't make on my first time playthrough, even though I still think that the decision I made on my first time is the more fitting one for me personally. But I wanna kinda like see how the other ending is, so yeah, I'm gonna change things up a little bit today. And go for the other decision we can make. But yeah, where do we gotta go here to meet him? To the Omi village, which is where Jin grew up actually. He for the streets, he is. Did I choose Uncle's way the first time? I actually chose the Ghost way the first time, because I still think that's the more fitting ending for me personally. With the choices that Jin has made, I guess. I still definitely think both choices are totally viable. Especially when facing SHIMURA. Considering what SHIMURA stands for. But yeah, I was really content with the Ghost choice my first time, and I definitely go for it next time again when I play this game. You chose whichever gave you the white armor. I think that's the samurai way. I think the ghost way gives you the red ghost armor. Okay, let's change our outfit here. I think it's gonna change according to the mission either way. For now, we just go for the Ronin attire here. Gonna get rid of a mask. Let's go for the headband of a ghost, maybe? Let's go for a Twilight Strider here. And as for the sword, let's go for the Genbu's Darkness here again. The red leaf tree. Yeah, I don't know what it is today with the disconnects. Fortunately, they've only been happening for like a couple of seconds. But yeah, sorry about that. You might have to actually reload the stream to not have a delay. But shouldn't be more than a few seconds. Honestly, didn't expect to have a fight with Anko. You thought it was gonna be all as well. I helped you, you helped me with Coolio. Yeah, unfortunately, Lord Shimura is so stuck in his ways that for him the only way to settle this honorably is like this, I guess. Even after everything that's happened. Here we are.
Lord Shimura isn't here. I'll wait for him on the dock.
Jin,
Uncle.
I wasn't sure you would come.
I wanted to talk with you. If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai. As of today, you are no longer samurai.
I sacrificed everything for my people. And I would do it again.
New samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Ride with me.
Will you remain in Jito of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
You are much too kind. The mud is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The Ghost Army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
Then we will see you on your way.
Thank you, my lord.
Jogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud and the Mongols.
I will.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here. Follow me.
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the Ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think your followers will obey you?
I mean, that's a good thing, I would say. Not to obey someone just because they're standing above you. Because that's what Lord Shimura wants, essentially. You know, people to obey him, no matter what. Even if it means, you know, he sacrifices hundreds. Like he did in the beginning of the game. Exactly, Cloud Venom, you know. That's really the thing with Shimura. I guess he really is like the samurai code in person in a way. But also with all the bad things as well.
My family's cemetery.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
I will miss this.
So will I. The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
He ordered you to kill me.
The Ghost was an outlaw. He taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison. A gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
You are my son. Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you. I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Taking it is my punishment. Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai.
And Clan Shimura.
Cinematography in this scene is just so good. Reflect on loss. All of this reminds you of when you were in Japan during the blooming of the cherry blossoms at the samurai temple. I can imagine. I would so love to see that in person at some point as well. I've never been to Japan yet. Stanley, we must pay our respects. They have a fight to death in the cemetery. I mean, is the most fitting place? It is the cemetery, isn't it? It's like a 2-in-1 deal.
saw my pain. A fate neither of us want. Will death redeem us?
Your parents will always be with you.
Yes, Uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known. I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready?
I am ready.
I don't want to hurt you.
The wounds you dealt to my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse.
Oh boy. He killed me. I guess this is how it ends. Roll the credits.
I don't want to hurt you.
My Lord SHIMURA is trickier than I imagined, or remembered rather.
Killing me will only make them worse.
Then again, I'm wearing the Ronin armor, so I'm taking like way more damage. But I just take it as like an increased difficulty option here. Come on.
You want revenge? My failure.
This is not my revenge.
It is my punishment.
to dat Schwert. I also thought he was going for a regular attack, not a red one. Fuck's sake, I was so close.
I don't want to hurt you.
Not really having much armor doesn't help. It's fine, bro. All good things are free.
My spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse.
Let me go in peace.
Jesus. Spam much?
You want revenge for my failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
And the spare option is the ghost option, you know, like not really honoring the code of a samurai. Mollowhead would like to be paid to travel. You work as an engineer at different ships. I gotcha. That's really cool. A father friend of mine actually has done something very similar and also got to travel around the whole world, really. Stanley as a whole, this story is a very good tragedy from a casual watcher's point of view. Yen, roll credits. Imagine though, if you only had like one chance of getting it right, and if you die, that's the ending that you get. But yeah, definitely is very much a tragedy, especially given how this ends here. Hey Vermola, good morning. He did, yeah, a couple of times actually. But hey, we finally got it. Stanley Overspilt Blood reminded you of something important, that you need to buy tomato paste. That's very fitting, for sure. Yeah, we already bought tomatoes today because we're gonna make some tikka masala chicken. I'm getting more hungry after having seen all that blood, you know, naturally. Grant his wish. Yeah, so this time I'm gonna go for the kill option. Because last time I did spare him, as Cloud Venom says. So the spare option is kind of like the ghost option, right? Because it's kind of like abandoning the way of a samurai. And for me personally, that still resonates and fits more with how I see Jin. And the whole story is about, of course, the ghost of Tsushima, right? But I feel like the kill option is very much valid because, you know, we can still make an exception, of course, especially when it comes to Lord Shimura, the guy who essentially raised us to become a samurai. So, yeah, this time we're gonna go for the kill option. Can I close your plan? You were thinking chicken curry pasta? Ooh, that sounds nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, I love chicken curries. In all shapes and forms. But yeah, let's go ahead and honor Lord Shimura's wish for death.
I will make sure you are remembered as a great warrior, a wise leader, and a father.
Thank you, my son. Find me in the next life.
I will.
Yeah, man, I've got chills too. Stuff that actually happens during that mission is just moments before we kill Lord Shimura. The controller kind of like vibrates in a way that resembles Jin's heartbeat getting like faster and faster. Which also just added kind of like to the chills I was getting there, you know, because it kind of like brings you closer to how Jin is feeling, I guess. doing this to a person that he actually, you know, loves deeply. This is a strange family code, Cloud Venom. Yeah, not the code I would like to have in my family, that's for sure. Hey for Oggy, I should have spared him. Yeah, that's definitely fair to feel that way, you know, because you see all that pain coming over Jin, you know, killing his own uncle slash father. And I feel like the real problem here is not Shimura, you know, it's the Shogun. And killing Lord Shimura, of course, won't change the Shogun chasing the ghost, you know. But I still think it's alright to honor the wish of Lord Shimura, you know, if he wants to. But I feel like I'm definitely still more content with the ghost option of sparing him. Because you can see he's actually somewhat relieved about surviving, you know, naturally. I mean, even if he wants to respect the way of a samurai, you know, the human instinct is still to want to survive most of the time. And that way, you know, Lord Shimura can also try to start a new family, and I feel like Jin would also be happier knowing that he keeps on living, you know. But yeah, I think that's a good thing about the choice at the end, because either choice is somewhat fitting, and you can definitely make an argument for both cases, I guess. But for me personally, the ghost option is definitely what I resonate with the most. I think it really suits the journey that Jin has been going on to, you know. And in the eyes of a Shogun, he's gonna stay the ghost. Kill is always the best option, Mona. It's so funny, dude. Every time you have a kill option, you gotta go for it. That's a funny Mola because, you know, you're not really, like, you're a very sweet and kind person, so it's kind of like funny that you always go for the kill option. Stanley, superb game, every bit is Chef Kiss, definitely, yeah. I really got a newfound appreciation for this game, you know, after having played now in the New Game Plus. I'm really happy though I didn't do any of the side stuff, because that way I could appreciate the story even more, you know, not really having like anything filling the spaces. Okay, what has spared him? Because Jin is not a samurai anymore, he is not honorable as before. Yeah, that's totally fair, you know. Definitely an argument for the ghost decision there. But yeah, I guess the counter-argument for the samurai option would be that it's still Lord Shimura you're facing, and the person that raised you to be a samurai. But yeah, either one works. Blood must be spilled. In the past life you were probably evil. I think so too, Mona. There must be a connection. The lonely ending in Odyssey. That's the ending I got the last 2 times I played Odyssey, because I went for Psychosandra and Psycholexia's runs, where I essentially killed every person whenever I had the choice to, which included the family members. But yeah, what an amazing game. Yeah, I think next year we're gonna come back to this game, and then I'm gonna do like a regular new game run and I play on the hardest difficulty or something. Would be nice to have, you know, kind of like a challenge like that going. It would also give us like a more of an incentive to kind of like get stronger, right? Because we kind of like have to find a way to survive. So yeah, that will make like doing side content more attractive too. But yeah, let me actually go to my gaming list here and check Ghost of Tsushima offer. What do you love, Cassandra? And if she can be evil, oh hell yes, we will rewrite his history through blood. Yeah, that's a good thing about the choice system with Odyssey, because you can definitely play like proper evil and psycho if you want to. And honestly, I had the most fun playing that way. I think this is like one of my favorite soundtrack pieces in the game, actually. But yeah, so now that we finished Ghost of Tsushima, it's time to make a decision about which game to replace this one with. We're actually super close to finishing off the Valhalla Stealth Community Challenge. Currently about 4,000 points away. So if you haven't contributed points to that yet, you can definitely do still that as well. Thanks Mola and Stanley. Then we're now like literally 500 points away from finishing the community challenge. Well, I'll tell you what, if we still finish the community challenge until the credits end, we will start the game today. Oh, we did. Anakin, thank you as well. And yeah, thank you all so much, everyone who donated to the community challenge there. We actually were about 5 days from that expiring. But yeah, we did it. GG's. Odin truly is with us.
Damn, man, look at that, look!
To look at that, you're very broke. Donate me channel points, please. I need to redeem high precision Garrus.
Precision gerecht.
Yeah, we got you there, Stanley.
High precision gerecht. High precision gerecht.
High precision gerecht.
Citizens.
You gotta love when the whole licensing talk is like in the game credits. But yeah, that means we're actually gonna be starting Valhalla today still. Not for like a super long session, probably like about 3 hours total or so. But yeah, I'm still gonna go ahead and make a start on that run, I think. But first, let's see what happens now. Our very own hideout here.
Fallen at my family cemetery. Beautiful, even in death.
And yeah, now that we also made the samurai choice, I guess, we unlocked a different dye for the ghost armor. So this time it's the white armor. Whereas the first time we played this game, we went for the ghost choice and we had the red armor die instead. What's also interesting is they actually change the day of time according to New Game or New Game Plus. Like New Game regular, when you finish, it's like daytime and beautiful. Maybe that's also connected to the samurai choice though, I'm not sure. I noticed that a couple of times, like even at the beginning of the game, it's like pretty dark, whereas in the regular New Game, it's like bright. And then when you face the Khotun Khan for the last time, it's like nighttime on New Game, but on like New Game Plus, it's daytime. They've kind of like reverse some of the daytime changes, I guess. Well, am I going with canon female Eivor or no? Yeah, that's the plan. I'm going with let the enemies choose. So going for like a canon playthrough. And that means we have Eivor female and we have Odin being male, essentially. It's also gonna be my first time actually playing for the entire Valhalla with female Eivor, because the only time I played female Eivor was on the Animus project back then. And I've only played for about 60 hours at that point before I quit the playthrough, I guess. So this is gonna be my first time actually playing from start to finish of a game with female Eivor. So quite looking forward to that. And seeing, you know, her entire performance. You like this wrap up in the cottage? Is Iki Island a paid DLC? It is, yeah. I mean, if you get the Director's Cut edition, which I think is the only one available currently anymore, like digitally at least, then the Iki Island DLC is included.
Under these banners most of my life.
But yeah, if you have like this version that I do, then you have to buy the DLC separately.
The twin mountains of Clan Sakai. I won't let my family fade from memory. For most of my life, I dreamed of being your son. Yuna's knife. The blade's dull. Can't believe it's still in one piece. You were faithful to the end, Sora. Smells almost sweet, but it's as deadly as any blade.
I love all of these keepsakes here, memoirs.
You should be here, Ryuzo. Trading stories, getting drunk. Kenji's best. Or so he tells me.
Kenji's best
Share it soon.
liquor.
Jin. I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone. And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. I'm sorry.
He's gone. I did what I had to.
What matters is you're alive. You defeated Khotun Khan and left the Mongols without a leader. The mainland is safe.
But our home isn't. The Khan's forces are stuck here, more desperate than ever to conquer our island.
Then we'd better keep fighting. Sensei Ishikawa is still hunting his student.
Probably wondering what's taking me so long to show up. Where is Lady Masako?
Tracking her family's killers. I offered to help, but she wasn't interested.
She shouldn't do it alone. I'll find her. Did you talk to Norio?
He said the monks still need support.
I should check on Yuriko. The invasion's taken a toll on her.
She's not the only one.
What about you? We still have unfinished business in Oldsna.
We do. Just don't forget. Tsushima needs you.
I'll never forget that.
Good. We'll cover more ground if we split up.
Hit Mongols from all sides. Take back our home.
Goodbye, Jin. And take care of yourself.
I will. You too, Yuna.
Tomorrow's darkness. The graceful but grim visage of a dangerously gifted archer. You're one of Tsushima's greatest heroes. You know the island better than anyone, and you spared nothing to defend its people. And yeah, now we could, I guess, technically continue taking on the rest of the Mongol territory, but I won't be doing that in this playthrough, of course. However, what I might be doing at some point is like do a New Game Plus run of this New Game Plus. But yeah, for today though, this is gonna be where we will call it for Ghost of Tsushima. So let's go ahead and exit to the title screen. And what I'm gonna be doing actually is I'm gonna go and end the stream here. And then I will be back in like 20 to 30 minutes or so and start off Valhalla. Since I have to kind of like switch things around from like the capture card and monitors and all the type of stuff, and also take care of a few things for Valhalla. So yeah, gonna take a break, turn off the stream, and then we will be back in latest half an hour or so, I would say. But yeah, I want to thank you all so much for coming by and for watching this first stream for today. Appreciate everyone tuning in and joining me here for the ending of Ghost of Tsushima. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you're not back for the Valhalla stream, that's definitely no worries at all. Thank you for watching this part of today's stream. And yeah, I will catch everyone again in just a few with a start to our annual series run of Valhalla, and the last game, of course, that we play as part of it. So yeah, catch you in just a few.